ATN77 Lee share. Give it a shout out to all you guys around the world. Today it's a special update for you guys. After 10 years working on Spicy's storylines and a lot more things to go, I think it's time we talk about the 10th anniversary of my company. ATN77 Lee's 10th anniversary channel is coming from October all the way to October. And a lot of journeys, what is coming for this month, and actually next month. You guys ready to see what's coming for this October? Let's go take a look, shall we? Now you guys like the character Q&A, and you've been asking so many good questions, so many weird questions, so many questions that doesn't fit them. But it's good that y'all kept watching it and you kept asking questions. So I have something in store for this October's characters Q&A. So here's what's coming for this October's characters Q&A. Vroom the Hedgehog, the creator of the Chaos Emerald, will be finally doing his Q&A on October. So the man who created the Chaos Emerald is going to be answering your questions and answer them on the air on a Sunday. So on October, feel free to ask any questions to the man who created the Chaos Emerald. Yes, the Master Emerald self. You see my character so many times, and yet he has done and achieved and showed him so many dark energy and super forms, or a lot more. And now he's going to be answering your questions. ATM the Hedgehog will be doing the Q&A for this character Q&A on October. So as the same thing before, feel free to ask any questions for him on that October, right before Vroom's Q&A is over. And of course, it won't be another Q&A for this 10th anniversary without myself. The man who created this channel I'm going to be doing your Q&A. ATN77 Elise will be doing a Q&A, and you guys been waiting for certain Q&As for myself or certain stuff like this. So it's going to be that time on October. I will be doing a Q&A for October as well. So I'm going to be doing Q&As on October, and feel free to ask any questions on October before Vroom and ATM the Hedgehog's Q&A is over. So those are the three people that's going to be doing Q&As on October, and it's going to be a lot of fun for that particular Q&A for them. 4 months ago, we have witnessed the new production called The Origin Productions, and yet no one knows what they do or what they work on. So as of right now, I'll be talking about who they are, what The Origin Production does. The Origin Productions basically talks about characters' backstories or certain events that happens in particular years or before, like example, the Space Colony arc or somewhere like that. And they are working with me with 2 projects that is gonna happen. One is coming for 2 of them is coming this month, and they're working forward to see what the next project will be. And for case you guys were wondering which one of the first project we're gonna talk about it right now. Now you've seen this picture a lot of times, and you saw this in the thumbnail of Asa, and you guys really like the character, you really like how she is, how she been showing happy to see her ATM the Hedgehog and Asa Vampog. But now we're gonna talk about her backstory, and Origin Productions basically working on the opening, but they're also showing they're doing her episodes. So the title is called Asa and the Legacy of 2, as she is fulfilling not only a legacy of both the Dark Hog and the Hogs. So that's gonna be a lot more, and a lot more that's gonna be talked about. Her opening is gonna come in real soon. We may not sure, so we were waiting for them to figure out what opening will fit her. But overall, a theme is gonna be I'm gonna be working on theme music, so that's coming in really soon for that. So that's Asa and the Legacy of 2. That's coming in October while we wait for the opening. But I have something for another event. Talk about a certain event that happens during the Sonic 06 or somewhere like that. I have another episode that's coming for this October, and I have an opening already said and done, and thanks to them for helping me out with that as well. So let's take a look. I'll show you how it looks. Relax and enjoy. ATN the Hedgehog has been talking about overheat ever since the few 2 episodes. And now we are witnessing the event of that as we look back from the past of the event of Operation Overheat. As the War Dogs take on the Unknown Rebellion, which wants to go against the King. And it's up to the War Dogs not only to stop them, but also an investigation of another world known as Blaze Blue Universe. And at the same time, an unknown creature arrives amongst the soul around our world, and it's our goal to prevent anyone from destruction or seeking rebellion to peace, in order from peace. So War Dog Overheat is going to be talking about so many stories and events that happens way before Sonic 06, and way before the Elise's father was king. So there's going to be a lot more about it, and yes, this is going to be mixed with a crossover with some of my characters of War Dogs and some of the characters in Blaze Blue. And there's going to be a lot more of those real soon. This episode will be coming. The War Dog Overheat will be coming this October. So you guys, it's going to be very fun to talk about. Now, I had been texting it on Discord. If you guys had catch up on me on Discord, I had announced of when this forthis has been telling me when this fan photo album is going to be over. So I'm going to be telling you this right now. The fan photo album, we still got plenty of time. We have still got plenty enough 2 more months to take care of it, of the fan photo album, and this thing will be over until October 7th. Now, what about what I'm mentioning, fan photo album? This basically means you can put artworks from about your character or Sonic or anything type of situation, and you can post it here or post it on Discord, or DeviantArt. For people who are still looking for mines, I will try to put a link on the description down below on my DeviantArt, so you guys don't miss it. And on top of it off, I have, for people on Discord, I'll send the link down below on the ACM headquarters, which is the Discord server of that, and then you keep yourself updated of what's going on, introducing yourself to other people, and a lot of stuff that's coming. So, fan photo album will end on October 7th. The release date on the video will be announced. I'm not sure about that one will be announced, so you have to wait and find out if I'm gonna post it on that video. So you're gonna have to wait and see, and I'll go on from there. But it is gonna be finished on this video. This fan photo album will stop on October 7th. I will post this in the video to let everyone know on October 7th that the fan photo album is over. So be prepared for that, and of course, beware of. Take your time, by all means. Take your time on this particular month, because you have plenty of time to draw, or plenty of time to make a sprite sheet or draw pictures on a sprite picture sprites or like that. And feel free to show who your character is, or show what stupid stuff happened or something like that. Just show it. And let's be real. I'm taking your time. Take your time, because when October comes and October 7th comes, this will be the one opportunity. I may open it again, but we're not too sure. We'll wait and see. So take your time and keep post pictures or sprite pics of anything you have made from this for the fan photo album. So this is go for DeviantArt, and this is go for Discord. And like I said, I will put my links on the description box below, so you guys can see it. In case everyone wondered about live streaming of my channel and why I keep live streaming, because there's certain games coming for every month, or any event that's coming for certain games. So I will still continue doing that for people who are wondering about the live stream games, that you always play games with friends and all that. Yeah, I will still do more live streaming. And like I said, this is also great for you guys for asking questions in there as well. So don't be afraid. Feel free to ask any questions on the live stream. Feel free to ask any question about what's going on. Say hello to everyone else. I'm not a bad person. Just feel free to ask any question. Just watch my video, or if you're busy, you can hear me play, hear me react, or hear me asking your question or reading people's other questions. So feel free to ask any questions, you guys. But I have a little update that just came in from one of my friends saying that the Destiny Shadowkeep is coming this October. So it's a good time to start off the new for this anniversary with another live stream. That is if I'm able to come back. But yes, I am gonna be doing a live stream of that. Plus a lot more other games that's coming for this year, or other games that's coming in more. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot more that's coming in, and it's gonna be a lot exciting. So it's gonna be a lot more about that in this October, and I'm keeping updates of Destiny 2, Warframe, or other games that you want to be, I'm interested in, or you like to see me play. Just let me know. I'm gonna be live streaming those, and feel free to ask any question, guys. Trust me. All right. Before we wrap this up, let me start it off saying let's recap everything we see. Let's recap what is coming for this October's 10th anniversary. As like I said, the fan photo album will be finished until October 7th, so you still got plenty more time for that. The Q&A characters for Vroom, ATM the Hedgehog, and ATM 77 Unleashed Q&As. So when that happens, when that starts, you probably know which one's going to be in order first. And the episodes of Asa and Legacy of 2, and the episode of the War Dog Overheat, or War Dog Operation Overheat, will be in also October. So that's about it, guys. I have been talking about this a lot more. I'm gonna be talking about more and more stuff that's coming in on the ATM 10th anniversary update, and you're gonna see more of what's coming in for that. So by September, I will be talking about more ATM anniversary updates on those particular months. So without further ado, and I always said this, I'll see you at the next video, and like always, subscribe. It's the ATM 77 Unleashed. The channel has been unleashed. You live and you learn.